everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another guidance session. This is going to be a candle wax reading for actually birthday reading for my dear Libras. I thought before I do the Scorpio birthday, we still have the energy of Libra, and it's good to have a birthday reading for Libras, and this will see what is coming for them in the coming year. Based on the sun or rising, which is in Libra, and we know that we just had past Libra season, so still we have the energy. So we can, I thought we can do still a birthday, late belated birthday reading for Libras. Let's see what kind of messages we'll get. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Libra. Well, I see flowers. This is going to, you might have received flowers, or maybe some people are giving you belated birthday gifts or congrats, like what I'm doing now. I see face-to-face discussion. Some of you had a little bit of tough, maybe you're having a discussion with someone that you can't read their mind easily. It's a little bit hard for you to understand exactly what they want, this person. I feel like they are somehow hard to understand for you, or you think that you don't get what is in their mind. And maybe this discussion has gone to other people as well. It's either you or someone else that they can't really say what exactly they mean or what exactly they want. This might be source of a little bit of frustration for you. You're maybe wondering like why this person is this unclear, or why they don't just say what they mean clearly. It can be in relationship, in romance, and it can be also in your work situation. For some of you, I definitely see it in work situation. Be careful with your words. If they don't express themselves well, then you need to be a little bit more strategic and diplomatic dealing with them. This person doesn't, again, show exactly what they mean, so don't try to put words in their mouth and don't try to make any conclusion. Be a little bit strategic with this person. Some of you might be waiting for someone to talk to you about their feelings, because you totally know they have feelings for you. Maybe even they got close to you, maybe you you got intimate, but they still haven't told you that, the things that they need to you. They're not verbal, they're not communicating as they should, and that's like making it a little bit tough for you. You don't know, because you are, well, Libra, you are very clear, you are very right to the point, straight to the point, on spot, and you can just get what is going on with this person. This clarity comes to you. Be a little bit patient. The advice to you is to be a little bit more patient and strategic. Again, as I said, try to say what is needed, not more, not less. Some of you have sleep problems, the money or resources that you're worried about, or even your children. I see number 3, they're coming back to you. Maybe you had a discussion about children and they're coming back to you, or the money that you have been waiting for, it's maybe 3 months, or it's number 3, it will be sent back to you. Maybe you lost something, it will come back to you, so don't worry about that. Good news is coming. I see kids around you. Specifically, if you have a toddler, I see, I don't know if they're going to kindergarten or they're going to school, your kids, not toddlers, but there's some new energy, which is very happy. I see involvement of children for you. I don't know, maybe some of your kids are growing and you're getting into the next stage. Again, like maybe they're a toddler now, they started walking. They're not a baby, like a newborn anymore, or they're going, some kids maybe they're going to school, so you have this kind of difference, like maybe they don't use the bottle anymore, now they're like eating food from the table, those kind of milestone for a child you're witnessing, which is good. For some of you that you don't have children, it could be that it's your life, you are you're getting growth, development, you're successfully passing a phase and entering another phase, which is actually nice and successful. You're being very successful. Some of you, maybe your parents are taking care of your kids, maybe grandparents are taking care of the kids, which is nice. Some of you might take your kids to see them, and that's very sweet. The I see the grandparents are very happy. Um, some of you are more active at home. I don't know how. So for some reason you spend more time at home. Maybe you're stay more with kids, or you're taking care of someone at home. But I see the money is coming to you. I mean, if you were working for somehow they're still paying you, or you're on some kind of leave that you still can have income while you're staying home, or you're maybe working from home, or you're looking for a job that you can work from home. And I see that's very suitable for you. It's a very good solution for the kind of lifestyle that you have right now. It will be very a good change in your life. Having I don't know, kids or people that you have to take care, or other responsibilities that you have. Um, for some of you, maybe this asking or like bring it up to your manager was a little bit hard. Maybe you didn't know how to tell them, or for some of you, you don't know how to tell them. It's on your mind. You want to ask if you can work from home, and you just don't know what's the challenge, how they might react. But I see for a lot of you, they will accept that you can do that. um, um, some of you are trying to, I don't know, get back to shape. Maybe you had a baby, and now you're thinking about having a diet, like being on a diet or exercising more. You're wondering what to use, and maybe you're looking everywhere, and everywhere there's a new method. There are all these new diets and programs, and you're thinking which one to take. I see you're investing time and money probably for your health, which is actually very good. You want to be back in shape. I see some of you are dancing, or you're getting into activities which are more activity related. I don't know. Health is in your. If you just recovered from a sickness, you will be on shape. This recovery is gonna be long term. This healing is gonna be long term. So don't worry about that. Or if you're waiting and hoping for someone to recover, that will happen, and it's going to be long-term recovery. I see a big fish for you. Money is coming in your home and foundation. I don't see any worries for you with money. I see that somehow your worries get resolved, although it might be hard, or you assumed something else. You thought it won't be this easy, and you thought there are going to be a lot of challenges for you to be able to fix this problem, whatever it is. For example, if you had a baby and going back to work was a challenge, it was very tough for you to put the baby somewhere and go back to work, and now your hope and dream was to, if you can work from home. It's somehow hard for you. You don't know how it's going to be taken, how it's going to be received from your management, but I see that it's going to be working again. But in the beginning of the reading, I opened with this fact that you need to be strategic with some person in the way you ask them what they want. I see a birthday party, number 3, maybe a little baby or a child is turning 3, or maybe you're turning 33. I see balloons and gifts. So maybe still someone is going to give you a belated gift, or someone sending you something that's just to celebrate your birthday. Maybe you were not, some of you celebrating your birthday on the exact day. Maybe it's a little bit a month after, or for some reason you want to reunion with some friends or family. There will be another birthday celebration, specifically for a child. I see that they have a birthday, and many people are coming. Maybe it's not exactly on the day that they were born, but for some reason maybe you put it to another weekend for whatever reason. So I see a big birthday coming. Or maybe if they had already their birthday, I see they had a lot of fun. Many children appeared. Maybe they are going to have their birthday in the kindergarten, at school. It's going to be very fun. There might be face painting and those activities for kids, which is actually very nice. Um, Something might backfire again. Be careful, Libra. Be very strategic with the way you ask for things, or the way you respond to demands or requests. If I see at some point someone might get very angry and say something that they might regret. For some of you, I see that you need to be careful with what you eat, either the amount of things that you eat or the quality. Make sure you're not eating too much fast food, for example, or not too much sugar. Depends on everyone, is different, and this is a general reading for the Libras, but still it doesn't necessarily resonate with every one of you. water energy is very present. Maybe people from Scorpio, or we had that um, eclipse in a Scorpio. Things might change. Things might change in a way that you might feel. It's a little bit shaky. Things are shaky, but don't worry. As I said, things will find their stability very soon, and you'll be fine. Some of you are having a big dream, and even you don't think it's possible, but things will fall in place in a way that you'll be even surprised how things worked for you in a beautiful way. You didn't even um, expect it. Like, you were thinking even the best case scenario would be very difficult, but it's gonna be somehow manifested for you that you didn't even think. Like, it's just out of your mind. um, there might be a child. I don't know. Maybe your child might need a little bit more attention, or might be your child might be very happy that you're spending more time with them. They need to be have more time. Maybe now you can tell them bed stories, spend more time with you. I see your child for some of you is a different age, and they know better, they understand better, they request from you, their needs and demands for you is different, and you feel that. Like, you feel, oh, my child now understands more things. Like, they understand your angers, your fears. They really get it when you are down or you're upset, and you feel like your child is knowing more. I hope you can exactly see what I mean. And it's very interesting for you, because you always thought like this child is the child, and you just need to take care of them. But now it's really new and surprising for you that how a child can be understanding and be even supportive for you. For some of you, it's a very good feeling. I see that you enjoyed that. Um, be careful about something being stolen from you, or a robbery, or something that you might forget somewhere and someone takes it. I see that in the background, the energy is that maybe someone is thinking about taking something in quite, maybe something you put out, someone might take it. It can be a misunderstanding. If you leave something outside, I don't know, someone might take it, or in those lines. Or maybe someone is thinking about accessing your ideas, or maybe at your workplace, some people might think they can get your idea and do, I don't know, somehow. But I see that in general you are protected. Some key and lock, I mean, you find a key for a lock, and it will be very well managed. Whatever problem or difficulties you have, again, I think I saw that in multiple different ways. That's why I'm repeating. What that seems very hard for you is going to have a very nice and easy solution. I see someone who is looking at their phone while they have a coffee or tea cup in the hand, in the other hand. Be careful, you might read something on the phone that you might drop the coffee cup or tea, and be careful if it's hot, you might hurt yourself. Or maybe you have a candle in your hand or something in your hand. Don't get distracted. Also, if you are driving, be careful you're not texting while driving. That's something that I see. There might be some energies of sudden changes that I definitely see. It can be most probably for good, but it also can bring something. If you just are disconnected for 1 second, there might be an accident. For example, if you are driving, or you might drop something, or you might step on something, or you might break some toys of your children. I see something will be damaged, so be careful. Try to be. It's a very, as I said, unsettled time. Things are shaking. There might be news that might be surprising, good way or bad way. Surprise is surprise. So be careful in general. So, and take things under control. Someone is going to do bodybuilding, and again, I see that you're getting in shape. Some people are trying to get their life together, balance. I see a couple going to gym, or you might meet somebody in the gym, and you might build a friendship. Be careful about your tongue. It's a third time I see that. You might need to, again, watch what you're saying, watch your temper, watch your language. Or maybe physically there's something on your tongue or in your teeth that you need to take care of it. Maybe some of you have some little infection around your teeth or on your tongue or in your mouth that might be bothering you for a while. Some of you might have something that you want to say but you haven't been able to. And this might have been very difficult. just holding to your feelings and not being able to express your feelings or saying what you want to say. For some of you, maybe you wanted to say something to some specific person, and it didn't happen. Maybe they're gone, or maybe there's no other opportunity to tell them, and you're very upset with that. If you have some issues in your mouth or in your tongue, on your tongue physically, it could be the build-up of energy that you didn't say something. Again, I'm not saying just express whatever comes to your mouth and say it, but try to leave it off your chest. I see very much the energy of heaviness in your throat. Something is very heavy on your throat, not on your heart, because it's very close. You want to say it, you don't, and it's even more bothering you. Some of you might be even crying over this situation, something that you never got the chance to tell someone, or it could be that someone couldn't really get the chance to tell you something. Be expressive as much as you can if it resonates with you. Again, I see the energy of babies. I see babies and a dog and a happy family. For some of you, you definitely will have kids in the coming year. You'll be a mother or a father this year, and you will be able to handle, you'll be able to manage. People be helping you, help will be provided. Some of you, your life might be changed. If you were a working person, maybe you'll be a stay-home mom or working from home mom, and your day-to-day life will change. Like if you compare yourself with 2-3 years ago, so you are going to be a new person with a new lifestyle. Maybe you are moved even to a new place. Your surrounding is totally different than a few years ago. And I see you're more devoted to other people. If you have kids, to your kids. If you have a family, to your family. Maybe for some of you, to your work, or even your parents. There's someone who misses you and they're waiting to see you. It can be a parent, a grandparent, a relative, anyone, I don't know. I see them older and they really, really miss them. If there is someone who is sick, maybe in a hospital, or you think that you need to talk to them, because I see you have turned your back to them, go get a chance and give them a chance, and give yourself a chance to talk to them for the last time, because, or for, I don't know, just have a conversation. There are things that I feel someone has in their throat which is very heavy, and they want to have it said and getting over it. Don't be scared of things. Things are going to be easy for you. I see the universe is putting wheels behind under your stuff. Like if you have to move a big stone and you don't know how to do it, the universe will put 4 wheels below the stone, and it will be moved. It will be transferred without that much energy that you thought you have to put. So I see the energies on your side. It's going to be a very blessed year for you. You have a lot of signatures. You might sign many things, documents or changes, contracts. I definitely see people getting married, definitely, and there will be kids for sure. Well, my dear Libra, that was your reading for your birthday. Again, happy belated birthday, and I hope that you like this reading. Thank you so much, and as always, stay blessed.